right, welcome everybody. Fire Chief Brandon Hosbeck of the Saginaw Fire Department. I want to thank everyone who's in attendance here today for joining us for the department's promotional ceremony. We're going to recognize 6 of our individuals who have promoted to a new rank and taken on new responsibility with the department. So at this time, I'm going to ask those 6 individuals, I should say 5 because one actually could not make it today. He's at training up in Bay City. But the 5 of you, if you could please come up. Okay, first we're going to recognize Brad Luzak, who is promoting to battalion chief. Take a step forward, yeah. Brad's been with the department for just shy of 16 years. He's held the ranks of firefighter, engineer, lieutenant, and captain, and he will now take the oath of office.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of Michigan, and that I will faithfully perform the duties of the office of battalion chief for the city of Saginaw according to the best of my ability.
Next, we have Michael Campbell, who is promoting to training and safety officer. Michael's been with the department for 16 years. He's held the ranks of firefighter, engineer, lieutenant, and deputy fire marshal. And he will now take his oath of office.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of Michigan, and that I will faithfully perform the duties of the office of training safety officer for the city of Saginaw according to the best of my ability. Thank you.
Although he could not be here due to training, as I said previously, I'd like to recognize Cedric Green, who promoted to captain. Cedric's been with the department for 25 years. He's held the ranks of firefighter, engineer, and lieutenant. Next, we have Justin Kelly, who has promoted to lieutenant. Justin has almost 15 years, just shy of 15 years with the Saginaw Fire Department, previously held the rank of firefighter, and he will now take his oath of office. I'm sorry. Actually, Gary, we'll do them together because they're both getting promoted to lieutenant. So Gary McDonald has just shy of 18 years, almost 17 3/4 years with the Saginaw Fire Department. He previously held the ranks of firefighter and engineer, and we will do the pinnings for both of you and then oath of office.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of Michigan, and that I will faithfully perform the duties of the office of lieutenant for the city of Saginaw according to the best of my ability.
Finally, we have John Pilling, who is promoted to engineer. John has 6.5 years with the department, previously holding the rank of firefighter, and he will now take his oath of office.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of Michigan, and that I will faithfully perform the duties of the office of engineer for the city of Saginaw according to the best of my ability.
I could probably stand up here and talk about each one of these individuals for much longer than any of you would prefer. So I wanted to really keep this short and sweet today, but really want to just reiterate as we close here that these promotional ceremonies, I think, are a great opportunity to recognize individuals for advancing their careers and their personal goals, but also taking that next step in ownership with the department. I say it quite often that this department is only as strong as the individuals that make up the department, and each of you who are now holding a higher rank, you're taking that next step in leading this department forward. And we have leaders all throughout the organization. Doesn't matter if they're firefighters or battalion chiefs, but this is just kind of that formal recognition, right, of taking another step in the organization. So thank you. I look forward to working with all of you in your new roles. And one of the last things I want to remind you of is just always remember every day that you show up to work who you're here for, right? We're here for the citizens and the visitors who charge us with protecting them, right? They depend on us, and often we see them in their worst days, their worst situations. So every time you put that shirt on and that badge that was just pinned on your chest, keep that in mind, who we're here for. So congratulations to all of you again. Thank you for those who came today to recognize them, and have a great afternoon.